What's up, YouTube? CharminEXSoft here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. And today, I'm excited to reveal the brand new project that I've been hinting about that I've been working on my Twitter, and that is Friday the 13th, the game. Now, this game right here, my friends, excites the hell out of me. It excites me so much that, like I said, this is going to be a brand new project I'm working on, meaning it's going to be a focal point game on this channel. This is not going to be a one-time video. I'm going to be continually making more Friday the 13th videos to bring you guys even more coverage on this game. So as new stuff comes out, new information comes out, I'm going to be on top of it. I'm going to be trying to bring you guys as much information as I can because I truly believe in this game. It looks awesome. Now, this game right here is being developed by Gun Media, and it's going to be done on the Unreal Engine 4. Now, let me put the setting here for you guys, okay? Friday the 13th is described as a third-person, asymmetrical multiplayer title where one player controls Jason Voorhees while the remaining 7 control camp counselors trying to survive the night. Oh, yeah. Now, the game originally started out as Slasher Volume 1 Summer Camp. Now, this was a game that was paying pretty much like a homage to the Friday the 13th series and Jason, and that's what it was originally intended to be, and it was shown around and whatnot, and eventually, Sean S. Cunningham, the original creator of the Friday the 13th films, liked what he saw and actually gifted them the license. So, that, my friends, is pretty impressive. When you have the man, the original creator of the films, gift you the license so you can take your game another step forward to make the most ultimate horror experience you could ever want to imagine. That is big news, my friends. Gifting somebody a license like that to the iconic series of Friday the 13th. That means you're seriously doing something right. They also have some other big names working on this, and I'm going to go down this list right here. They got Tom Savini, the executive producer and cinematographer, designer of the kills and the look of Jason in the game. He's also the creative designer of the first Jason. So the first Jason that you guys ever saw, that was all made by Tom Savini right there. You know, he worked on the Jason films for parts 1 through 4. He's known as a visual effects legend. And people in the movie business, including Ronnie Hobbs, the co-creator and designer of this game, says that there's 1 million ways that you can slit a throat, but there's only one right way, and that's Savini's way. They're also bringing in Kane Hodder. If you guys don't know who Kane Hodder is, you need to look him up. I'm telling you what, Kane Hodder is awesome. He is probably by far the most best Jason actor there ever was. He's played in Jason's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He is going to be the motion capture actor and director and stuntman for this game. So basically what I'm saying is they are going to be capturing his body to scale, and they're going to be putting him in the game to make the Jason character that you get to play. I mean, I am so psyched about this game. On top of that, they're bringing in Harry Manfini, who's the original composer for the Friday the 13th films, like this, the actual soundtracks, the whole iconic He's making all of the pretty much the audio, music, everything that you would want when it comes to the audio. That is what he's doing for this game. They're not playing around when it comes to this game, guys. They're bringing in pretty much everybody who had anything to do with the Friday the 13th films to help work on this game. That's how unbelievable I believe this game is going to be when you take that much time and effort to really get it right. That's what I'm looking for. So, okay. So right now, let's go a little bit more into it. This game, like I said, is a 1v7, okay? It's where it's Jason versus 7 other people who play as counselors. So, yes, Jason will be playable, and there will be 7 other counselors on the map who are also playable. Now, the one thing I want you to get out of your mind right now, because I know it's entering in your mind, so get it out of there right now, is do not think of Evolve. I've talked to a bunch of other friends and whatnot, and every single time I start talking about this game to them, they go, oh, it's going to be like Evolve. No, forget Evolve. Evolve out of the table, kick it out the window, kick it down the street, forget Evolve. This is nothing like Evolve, okay? The big issue that I had with Evolve was that it was one monster, you know, and 4 other people, and you basically had to work as this team in order to actually fight the monster. Like, if you had somebody who didn't have a headset, you know, who didn't want to listen or whatever, then you always had a problem because you guys weren't working in sync. This is not that at all. Let me put this into perspective for you, okay? There's going to be 7 counselors, but you don't have to work with anybody. If you want to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to do. Now, there is kind of like a class-based system. Some of the counselors will be better at certain things, like the nerdy guy will be better at fixing things, like, say, a car or a phone. The jock might be a little bit stronger. You might have, like, a girl next door, they said, that she might be able to kill Jason more frequently. So, yes, you can actually kill Jason. They say it's pretty hard to do and probably not the best approach to go at it, but it is possible. And what I'm getting at is you can work with these people to try to achieve these goals, say fix a truck to try to escape, that kind of stuff. But truly, let's just put this one, okay? If you fix that truck, you could get in that truck and just leave. See ya. Because it doesn't matter if anybody else survives. The only thing that matters is if you survive. So you're in a horror experience. The players spawn around, you know, sometimes they're coming in at groups. Sometimes you can spawn by yourself. But nonetheless, this is an experience where there is a killer out there and you have to survive. Again, you have to survive. It's not a big competitive thing with the big scoreboard and all that stuff and competitive gaming. This is like a big game of hide and seek that's supposed to scare the living crap out of you. And I can't wait to play it. So again, forget Evolve. That has nothing to do with it. Evolve, garbage. I don't want to mess with that. Forget it. They have things in this game, like you heard me saying about fixing things like cars and phones and stuff. You know, you can call the police and try to get them there, but they even have things like boats. Like the water can play an aspect. Yeah, you might get in the lake and stuff like that, but you can still possibly die there, so it might not be a safe haven for you. Again, your goal is to try to escape, to get away from Jason so you do not get killed. Now, like I was saying, they have things like cars and even boats, and they were using a scenario they were talking about where there was like 7 people all trying to find parts to this boat because, you know, the vehicles and whatnot, they're probably not going to work. You're going to need to find tools and whatnot to fix these things, but, you know, it's like 7 people are trying to fix this boat, and they get it fixed, and 2 guys jump in and drive off, stranding their friends on the shore to fight Jason because that boat can only hold 2 people. So you see what I'm saying? You could help out. You could try to work together cooperatively as a team, but again, it only matters if you survive. And that, my friends, is going to be pretty freaking cool. I cannot wait to play this. I'm so pumped. So they say while Jason can be immensely daunting, seemingly like an unstoppable force, he is able to be brought down with an epic win condition, okay? They say it'll be difficult, it can require some teamwork and perhaps a bit of ingenuity, but we'll be giving you the tools and opportunities to realize the biggest win in horror gaming. And now that would be something pretty iconic. Again, Jason's going to be pretty hard to kill. They say he's basically OP like he should be, so that's just awesome. I mean, oh man, look at the footage. The footage speaks for it itself. I mean, I'm showing you guys, this is alpha footage. This is not beta even. They are still making this game, and I am excited to freaking announce that it's coming out. I believe they said the fall of 2016, so it is not that far around the corner, guys. Come on, it's awesome. Now, this game, originally, once they got the license, kind of went into Kickstarter, and they were looking for some funding and whatnot like that for the game because they want to bring in more stuff for the game to give you all the best Friday the 13th experience that you could ever want. So Kickstarter, they had a funding for it. They had a lot of packs and whatnot they were giving away and stuff like that, and they still do have more funding called the Slasher Backer, and I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. But one of the cool things that I found out was when it came to that Kickstarter, you know, people had asked the question, why are you not using a publisher? You know, because publishers help finance this kind of stuff and whatnot. And their response, I'm going to read you the full response because I thought the answer was awesome, and it just psyched me up even more for this game because it sounds awesome. And, you know, so why didn't they use a publisher? They said, it's a great question. We love working with publishers. Most of them are great companies to work alongside with. This is fans of the Friday the 13th film series know that when it comes to Jason Voorhees, violence, gore, and nudity aren't just concepts to consider. They're necessities. Then they go on to say collectively that they wanted to make certain that this game delivers the same kind of fun, brutal scares, and creative kills that the franchise is known for, and don't want to risk having to tell the whole story with a T for teen rating. They said they're not interested in compromising what made the film franchise so popular. Says they're interested in building precisely what we as fans want, the ultimate Friday the 13th experience. Blood, guts, gore, brutal kills, and more. It says you want an experience true to the films, and so do we. It's about creative control and delivering the best game we can. We want to share that control with you, not with a publisher. Boom. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm telling you, that is probably the best response, and that is so cool that, you know, they're going this route. So I'm telling you, the whole idea of fan funding for this is awesome. Again, this game is in production. It is coming out. They've already said that. That's so awesome. But they are still also taking pre-orders. Now, the cool part about their pre-orders, if you do it through their site, is that the money still goes towards their stretch goals on the Slasher Backer. Now, I'm going to provide the website for you guys down below in the description box so that you guys can go ahead to this website if you're interested in this game. please donate to the Slasher Backer. What I'm saying by donate is, I mean, if you have a couple of bucks and you want to donate, donate. If you don't, but you want to buy the game, guess what? Once again, like I said, if you pre-order it through this site, you are actually helping with this Slasher Backer. Now, the cool thing about the Slasher Backer with these stretch goals they have, they're talking about stuff like bringing in a single-player challenge mode, offline bots, even like the wheelchair survival. It says, play as Mark from Friday the 13th Part 2. Win the game in a wheelchair and the ultimate badass. I mean, that's awesome. You know, if they reach another stretch goal, then they'll bring in Pamela Voorhees with complete new animation set. We're talking potentially Jason Takes Manhattan's maps, Jason Goes to Space. You know, these are all different things on the Slasher Backer, these stretch goals that they're trying to achieve. And if you do your pre-orders through this site, then you can contribute and help, you know, generate this money to help bring these things to that game. So definitely, if you're going to pre-order, do it through the Slasher Backer on the site that I'm going to be providing you in the link down below. Here's the other thing, okay? I was looking on this site about the different things you can pre-order, and I saw on there you can get a hard copy of this game for $60. So if you go to GameStop, you're going to spend $60 in this game. If you do the hard copy, you're going to spend $60 in this game. But also, after looking even more closely, you can pre-order this game digitally, full price, $30. That's right, $30. So if any part of you says that you're going to be getting this game, definitely do it through this site because you can get a digital code and get it for only $30. That there is awesome. And they'll let you pick your platform. You know, you could do the Steam, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One. It's coming out on all those platforms. So you can go ahead and pick your platform, get your digital code and whatnot when the game releases, and you're good to go, all for $30. On top of that, they do have a couple of DLC packs on there that are also exclusive. I'm talking the Digital Counselors pack right here. These are exclusive to people who back the Slasher Backer. So when you make your pre-orders and whatnot, you'll see these other packs down there. The Digital Counselor pack, I think, is like $9 or something like that. It's described as exclusive in-game counselor clothing pack. Additional clothing options for all default counselors includes a mixture of outfits, tops, and pants themed per character for every class. Now, they also have another one, which is probably the best one, in my opinion. I've actually pre-ordered all of them, but the best one here is a digital Tom Savini Jason skin. So Tom Savini's making another Jason skin, and this is going to be exclusive to these people who pre-order on the Slasher Backer, so please do that. And it's, I think, a $6 one right there. And again, this is going to be pretty cool. This is an exclusive Tom Savini designed playable character with a unique weapon as well. This DLC add-on will be delivered as a digital code to your platform of choice. So as you can see, if you wanted those two exclusive DLCs, you can get them through the Slasher Backer, and you can choose the platform that you want. Now, again, they've been doing a lot of fan funding with this Slasher Backer. They've already reached a bunch of different goals. Again, the production goal has already been reached. This game is definitely coming out. There's no issue there. But I wanted to tell you, as a supporter of this game, you can contribute to make more things happen. People have donated so much that, you know, there's already going to be 3 more Jason skins. I'm talking Jason Goes to Hell character pack from Part 9, Jason Lives character pack from Part 6, Jason Takes Manhattan character pack from Part 8. So we're talking about 3 more Jasons are going to be in this game. So there's going to be multiple Jasons that you can go ahead and basically unlock, and these are 3 right here. So there's just so much more cool stuff that can happen to this game that I am just excited for it, and I hope that if you guys enjoy this game or like what you see, then you guys will go ahead and support the Slasher Backer. And again, I will be posting a link down in that description box for you guys. So if you want to support this game, if you want to get in on the Slasher Backer, then go to the link down in the description box and donate today. Get your pre-orders in, whatever you want to do. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys totally psyched for this game? Because I know personally I am. So go ahead and put your comments down in my comment section down there, because I want to hear what everybody is saying about this game, because I think it looks freaking amazing. And again, I can't wait for it to come out. I'll also be putting a link in that description box as well to the full gameplay trailer that they released at E3, so you guys can see it without me talking over it. Again, this is going to be a main game for this channel, so I'm bringing you guys a lot of coverage. I'm going to keep it flowing as best I can. As soon as I know something, I'll be trying to whip together a video for you guys to keep you updated on the coverage for Friday the 13th, the game. Now, I did not get into the Kickstarter early enough, so I don't have a beta key or nothing like that, but I will be trying to figure out how I can either get a key or get you guys some footage or something like that. But again, I'm going to be covering a lot of information for this game, so I hope you guys stick to the channel for it. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you out. And if it does, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to join the Charmin today. And you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and comment below and follow me on my Twitter to stay up to date with all my YouTube videos. I'm CharminEXSoft, and as always, thanks for watching, and y'all come back now, you hear?